Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Ayoto Corporation video. It's been a little while since the last one, don't mind that though. We're back here with some primo memes, only... Only about 2 weeks late. No, nothing too big. Anyway, this is Operation Cheek Clapper. This is a game which released on September 20th. Of course, the day of the infamous Area 51 raid, which I guess didn't actually wind up happening. The game is $5 on Steam, but full disclosure, this game was sent to me for free. I did not pay for this game. This was given to me by the developers through a third party. So that's sort of my disclosure in front of this video. Anyway, the game is basically a video game about Naruto running your way into an army base so you can clap some alien cheeks. Now, it does have a couple problems which I will highlight. The first being that I'm using a controller right now, and I can't actually select the quit option. I have to use my mouse for that. Mouse control is the only one that works properly. Controller does not work, and in fact, my controller, the D-pad doesn't do anything. I have to use the analog stick to select these. So, just going on to controls. It's pretty standard. Move with WASD or the left stick, look around with the mouse or right stick, sprint is shift or the space bar, or on controller A or left trigger, and to clap, you charge up a clap, you either hold down the left mouse button or hold down the right trigger. However, there is a problem with this. Remember, sprinting is shift or spacebar or A or left trigger. Sprinting is not a hold. Unlike every other game I played, you have to tap it. I guess except maybe GTA, but that doesn't really count because you do more driving than running in that game. But you have to mash the sprint button in order to run, which means that it's basically a repetitive strain injury. The left trigger on a controller is not great to spam over and over again. And shift, I think, is even worse if you're using your pinky. Spacebar and A is fine, but, well, spacebar is a good way to ruin your spacebar on your computer, and A on a controller is also going to get in the way of being able to look around with the camera. But it's better than the other options, really. And, of course, you have to clap those alien cheeks from behind. I can warp. This is an ability that you unlock after getting some score by holding down one of the buttons, right mouse button or X. And I also have the ability to activate Kyle's charge, which lets me charge through soldiers. Anyway, let's begin. This is it. While you're running... Oh. They shot me while I was beginning. Let me try that again real quick here. Okay. Come on. There we go. So I gotta hold up the charge. I missed that clap. See, now here's the problem. I can't look. There's no follow camera, so I have to take my finger off the sprint button in order to change where I'm looking. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. The button's not working again. There's also an issue, which I'm not sure if it's just me. You have a teleport clap. I'm not sure if it's just me, but this game's also very finicky with its controller settings. I tried yesterday for about 10 minutes to get my controller to work. It eventually did, but I guess it's not working again. So if you'll just excuse me, I'm gonna reset that game real quick. Okay. So, since the controller has apparently stopped functioning in the game again for no reason, I don't know why, I'm just going to go with mouse and keyboard for a minute, see how that is, because I've been trying to avoid doing this. Oh, Christ, it's inverted. There we go. So you run around. Oh, geez. You can probably hear my keyboard from a million miles away. Oh, get up. Oh, are you serious? I killed the alien. Got it. Oh, hey. Get over here. Get over. Oh. Hey, okay. That's... Okay. So, the problem is, again, that this is causing actually quite a bit of stress on my hands, and I do need to keep pushing it, because if I push it once, it doesn't do anything. And of course, if I don't, then I just die. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to real quickly fix the dev's problem for him. Give me one more second. I'm not even going to... Like, controllers, it doesn't even matter anymore. Okay. Now... After all this time, I think we're finally ready to play Operation Cheek Clapper. Ready, boys and ghouls? Here we go. Oh my god, it's so much better. Still not perfect. So what I did here is I set up... seriously? I set up a macro, which... makes it so that as long as I'm holding down shift, the game will automatically Naruto run for me, saving both my computer and my tendons from having to do any hard work. Of course, this might make it a bit too easy, but we'll see. Woo! Got that teleport! Get over here! Yes! Get over here, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, I see one alien over there. I did get a higher score than this yesterday while playing with a controller, just regularly, so... it's doable, but it's very uncomfortable. And the controls themselves are already jank enough that this is not a great control system. So I'm not really too worried about cheating the game in this case. Ah, come on. Another thing is that the Naruto run does already turn off if you're not running in a straight direction. So it is actually hard to control anyway. You have a lot of stopping and, like, slowing down as you run around. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Get up. There. And of course, the whole time you're doing this, they've got this, like, anime music playing in the background. Come on. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. There we go. I may be too powerful. Slap those cheeks! There's got to be another alien around here someplace. I need that sweet alien booty! Oh! You guys! Oh, I died. Highest combo 9, though. It's pretty good. Ugh, way better that way. I don't think I unlocked anything, though, which is a shame. So, the way you unlock things... Yeah, my personal best was even better than that, somehow. The way you unlock things in this game isn't by saving up points over time and, you know, unlocking them as you do multiple progressive playthroughs. No. In this case, you actually unlock things just by getting a high score. So, if you got... So, like, I got 8,000, for example... That means I unlocked everything from 8,000 tier down. That includes the new character Kyle. Now, the trick is, I'm pretty sure that Kyle has no difference from Remy. Just do a little, besides being shirtless. Oh, man. Come on, get over here. I want that cheek. Where'd it go? What? Are you serious? Okay, I got it. It's fine. I got a posthumous cheek clap. I'm coming for you. What? Oh, seriously? Alright, fine, if that's how it's gonna be. Charge power! You cannot stop me. While I'm like this, I actually get the ability to run through the soldiers. And aliens, but it doesn't really... get... Got him. It doesn't seem to really give me any benefit. I think I remember when I played this a little bit ago to test it out, there were fewer aliens in the base too, which made it way harder. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. There. Just gotta get away from all these stupid soldiers trying to kill me. Gotta get those aliens. Oh my god. So, it is not hard to get this score. Unfortunately, a lot of it is just fighting the controls themselves. I'm not even... There are other levels. Oh, I did unlock the airstrip. How about that? I didn't think I unlocked that. I had only played on the base until now. Get over here. This seems like it'd be way easier to deal with just because it's more open. Of course, that means that the soldiers have a way easier time to hit you too, but in this situation, that's preferable to trying to navigate around those tents. Get over here. Get over here. There. I see him. Okay, how do I get... I need more aliens. Need more aliens. The other problem is I'm never actually sure how far I am from being killed. Like, I see that I'm getting shot on a... Like, I know I just got shot then, and one of the tooltips it has is that soldiers get more accurate as time goes on. But I don't know how much health I have. Am I one shot from going down and it's just sort of... Oh, jeez, I didn't even realize that it was doing this again. Like, I don't know if I'm one shot from going down and, like... I just have to avoid getting shot and it's like a luck meter or something, or if I have a health bar and it just, my health goes down faster if I'm not Naruto running and invulnerable to the shots. Get over here. Also, the fact that my macro keeps popping out is kind of a pain. But there. The macro that I use to make this game run better is not working 100% of the time. At least the music's nice. Like, it's just fun, kind of anime-ish music. It's not particularly offensive. It's a bit loud. Unfortunately, though, there's not much else I can say to it. Like, if I had to say, there's a bunch of improvements that devs could make to make this game actually, like, fun and way more playable. For starters, a camera that follows you. So, with the mouse and keyboard, it's not as big of an issue. But on controller, it's terrible because the A button that you would be spamming to sprint is also, you would be using your thumb, and you'd also be using that to control the camera, which means in order to turn, you need to take your thumb off the button to sprint, back onto the camera, reposition the camera, sprint, and then it just have to keep going back and forth to, like, make adjustments as you're running around the base. And, you can't really use left trigger. You can use it, like, in a pinch, but doing that with your finger is terrible. Just terrible. And of course, making it so that the sprint button like this actually spams the button by itself. There's no reason not to do that. It technically makes the game harder and more challenging, but it's not really challenge. It's just you versus the controls. Oh, come on. Seriously? Are you serious? Also, putting in a health bar. Putting in a health bar or some other kind of damage meter or, like, danger zone or something that tells you how, like, difficult your level's going to be. And in general, just fixing controller support. Like, the fact that I can't actually select the quit option with a controller is not great. Also, I can't customize it. I can't select Kyle with a controller because it just will not select the button for some reason. Or if it does select it on, like, one of those off chances I get the thing working properly. Why is my thing suddenly... Okay, I think that's a good sign for me to stop. I just can't win. But, like, even if I open this, it won't select either of these options because they're not selectable with a controller. It'll just go on to the main menu options in here. So it needs better controller support because really that's more comfortable 90% of the time when doing games like this. It needs some kind of danger bar to show you how much health you have left or how dangerous it is or how likely you're going to die. Needs a follow camera. It needs a button that automatically sprints for you as opposed to spamming the button and literally destroying your hands. So, is it worth it? I'm going to say no at the moment, honestly. If you get all that fixed for $5, sure. It's a fun little meme. You can mess around with it. You can say, hey, check out this game. When friends are over, you can just show them like a dumb run around, slap the alien butts. $5 for that kind of thing, that's probably fine. Maybe a bit much. In its current state, though, no. I can't say that you should buy this game at all in its current state, even for the meme. It's honestly not... It's not that it's a bad game that you shouldn't buy. It's because buying it will literally destroy your hand. Buying and playing this game is not healthy. That's really all I can say on the game at the moment. Unfortunately, I suck enough at the game that I unlocked the airstrip, but I'm just short of getting Fedora Guy. And then I nowhere even close to getting the 3rd level. I'd also say, like, maybe set it so that unlocks aren't all in one run and you just have to unlock over a certain period of time with number of points, but that's really more of the dev's decision on how they want to set unlocking for players. Just keeping in mind that in its current state as well, people aren't going to be able to unlock all the stuff in a reasonable amount of time, and they may give up or have their hands or controllers broken before then. But that's all for now, I think. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to check out some of our edit videos, and we'll see you next time.